This is what if Naruto was raised by Jiraiya. Now, if y'all didn't see this video right here, it was Frick Love by XXX. But let's get into it. Now, I'm going to say we got subscriber goal of 12 subscribers.
We better get it to, and we want to get it to
20 at least.
Or 1,000.
No, that's too high. 20 to the end of the year. How about that? If we can hit 20 from the end of the year, I'll let y'all choose. What if I'm going to do next. Now, I haven't really had time to go over what the what if was. So, I just thought of it in my mind. And lately, I've been getting bored of what ifs. I would, throw some at my brother, and
You better not say what I look like.
And yeah, I've been getting bored of that too. I've been doing Dragon Ball lately, what ifs, to my brother. I'm not sure if y'all want to see that though. Deku, My Hero Academia too. But if y'all want to see that, I'll go for it. If all that being said, let's get into it. Now, Naruto's born with 9 tails, half 9 tails. That shit. But Jiraiya comes. Jiraiya says, "Hey, I'm gonna take the boy since he's technically my godson." I forgot what it's called. Godson. No, I don't know. So he takes the boy to Mount Peroku. Yeah. Let's do a time skip. 12 years. 12 years. He becomes, tuning. Not tuning, but, he's an actual ninja with his headband. Like this. No, yeah. Like this one. I just want to get into the Zabuza fight. That's all I want to get into. Yeah, Team 7 happens, but, Naruto's a lot better at doing what he do, which is the shadow clones, and a few moves that I will show y'all later. So let's get it. Let's go to the Zabuza fight. Because I don't want to... Alright, fine. Naruto asked for a better rank mission because he wants to prove himself to his father. So he says that he's a capable and strong ninja. Sasuke's shaking his head, but he agrees with Naruto. Yeah, we should get better ninjas. I need to kill someone back here. Sakura says, yeah, we should do better missions because she's agreeing with Sasuke. Fine. Tazuna, come in. Tazuna appears in the room. And let's get into it, Demon Brothers attack. Naruto splash in a puddle. Just because he's seen it, he jumps in it. And then jumps out. So, here's the Demon Brother. He deactivates the water, the puddle form. He deactivates it because he got injured. Oh. injured. So Kakashi just looks at you saying, "Oh, I knew where you were now," and then stabs him. Stabs them both. Kills them. All right. Naruto's does not get the knife speech like in canon. He don't get that. I'm not gonna give him that. Now, I might do some flashbacks here. But yeah. So the Zabuza fight, the first one, because there are two. So Zabuza appears saying, trapping him in Kakashi in a water prison. Naruto says, "Swim out of there." Kakashi says, bubbling, "I can't, I can't, Naruto." So Zabuza says, "If it's so easy, no, it's easy to swim out of there." Zabuza says, "If it's so easy, how about you get into the water prison?" Jutsu. Then Kakashi says, "Don't do it, Naruto." Naruto gets in. Damn it, Naruto. Why do you have to be so fucking retarded? Naruto just swimming around there showing off. Then he swims out of there. He puts more pressure inside the water keeping him in, but he's able to swim out of there easily. Yep. And then Naruto starts standing on the water just to show off. He starts standing on the water. Flashback, Jiraiya. Alright, Jiraiya and them. Jiraiya says, "Boy, you got to learn chakra control. This will help you in the future of being a great ninja." Oh? How do I do that? Well, boy. He shows him how, focus your chakra on the water. And boom. You got it. Oh, I'm standing on water. Oh, God. Oh. He looks down and seeing he's standing on the water. He's confused by that, Boy, climb up the tree. Jiraiya says. Alright. He climbs up the tree. So yeah. Yeah, that's the end of the flashback. So yeah. Naruto jumps off of it saying, "Ah, nice. I got a little swim on there." Well, let me do this real quick. Water Dragon Jutsu. Water style Water Dragon Jutsu. Goes Zabuza. And then Naruto sort of like teleports behind him, but he's just super fast. Punches him in the back of the head, and then back. Then teleports in front of his stomach, right in the gut. Zabuza throws up, and then Naruto doesn't really know any more jutsus. He only knows like water, some water jutsus. So yeah, he has wind and water. Here's his chakra natures: water, wind, and
Fire.
no, earth.
Water.
So He makes shadow clones and then starts beating on Zabuza.
When?
But Zabuza bursts into smoke and swings down his sword to hit Naruto. He bursts into smoke. It bursts into smoke. And then Zabuza is looking around. Kakashi appears right in front of him. Lightning blade! Shindori! It stabs Zabuza right in the heart. Haku sees... No. Haku
See.
stabs Zabuza in the neck so he can fake his death. So Zabuza at his hands is powerful. Zabuza is knocked out. Haku says, "Hey, I'm sorry." Haku said, "Oh, I've been tracking this guy for a month now. Like, count his fingers. I've been tracking this guy for a month now. Thank y'all for helping me." And Naruto said, "No problem." You know,
Wait, who's he trucking? Who was she trucking now?
Zabuza.
Zabuza?
Mm-hmm.
So Zabuza.
Haku runs away, takes him to his lair, and heals him up. You know that. Kakashi doesn't fall down, but just continues because he didn't go through the extreme exhaustion point that he did as canon. Naruto, already knows chakra controls, so he's working on his imperfect Rasengan and a little bit of Sage Mode on the side. Because Kakashi says, I got a theory for you, Naruto. You know the way that Naruto learns, not chakra, his chakra nature. In canon, he slices the leaf in half. But it's a more harder training than that. So some of his clones are standing completely still, no movement, and some of his clones are charging up Rasengans, hitting it towards wood, broken down wood. He's doing the same as well. They spread to lose each other, all of that. Let's go to this the bridge fight. The bridge fight. The second fight. So Haku is Naruto and Naruto Sasuke are versus Haku. Let's say. Oh, yep. Alright, I got it. So he wanted to test how powerful Haku is. He's gonna hit. Then he activates Sage Mode. He's dodging it with no problem. Just dodging. He hits Haku, punching her in the face. Then he charges up a Rasengan. Take this, Haku! Hits her in the stomach. Blowing a hole through her stomach.
Is she a he or a she in this one?
I'm gonna make it a she since we need to be, he already looks like a girl. So, and Ashley sounds like a girl. If what I say all the time, if he looks like a girl and talks like a girl, he is a girl.
I don't look like a girl.
So Haku is a girl. Just killing Haku. he kills Haku with his Rasengan. Haku is dead. Zabuza looks over. It says, "Ha ha ha ha. You think I care about that puny girl over there? What? She's just a weapon. How could you say that about her?" He gets a sharp line between his eyes, you know, like, God. I'll have to go to the internet for this. What was it called? Naruto and Sage and Six Path. Sage mode. Wait, mode. Alright, here we go. That's sort of what his eyes look like. Right there. But, it's a more bigger, sharp, middle sharp. So, Naruto, at this point, killed Haku, and then he charges up another Rasengan. And stabs it. Shindori went through his back. While he was focused on Naruto, he forgot his enemy that was behind him the whole time. So, wait, did I finish? So, Naruto cools down and has a flashback again. Jiraiya says, "You must control your tailed beast." Tailed beast? Yeah. You got the 9 tails inside you, boy. And guess what? You gotta control it to gain its power. So we're gonna start a training on it. And then cuts back in. They go back to the Leaf Village. Jiraiya says, "Oh my god." Jiraiya asks, How did your first mission go?" Well, it was revealed to be a actual S rank mission, but we handled it. Jiraiya's mouth fell all the way down to the ground and says, "S rank? Naruto, you are even more impressive." Naruto laughs happily, knowing that his master is glad to him. Master and father.
He doesn't know it.
Yep. Yep. He don't know it. So Naruto says to Jiraiya, "I also mastered Sage Mode." What? I can't even master that. Watch this. Sage Mode. He gets the Sage Mode activated. What? Jiraiya says, "How?" God. Well, you gotta stay completely still. They're over here talking. Sakura says, "What a dumbass." What a dumbass. You know? All that. Hates him. Then Sakura looks again and says, "Is that the legendary Sannin Jiraiya?" You know, that. Jiraiya, back in the conversation, Jiraiya asks Naruto for a little, if he wants to help him do some research.
Yes.
Naruto says, I sure do. They walk off, sneak off from the group. Kakashi sighs and says, what are those two doing? Alright, a month passes. They've been doing those A rank mission. No, D rank missions. Also, Kakashi says to them, there's gonna be a tuning exams coming up. Y'all need to prepare. He has a little hope in Naruto and Sasuke, but Sakura, no, he has no hope. Sakura is gonna actually beat it. So let's skip to the tuning exams. Written test. Everything happens as canon on written test, because I don't think Naruto would be smart enough to know how the written test, what to answer on the written test. Naruto also get Kaiobuta. Wait, that's Shadow Clone. He also gets his very own toads. It was that cannon. It's just the cannon toads. You know, I forgot their names. Now, he also gets a few toad jutsus. So, Toad Mouth and... yeah, Toad Mouth. That's it. And Kami Ya. I'm just kidding. He also learns how to put his chakra nature in his Rasengan. Earth chakra nature, I believe does...
turns it to a stone.
Does it?
Earth stone.
Wait, one second, guys.
Or
What does
or if you wanted
the...
it would be grass.
I don't know. Earth... I actually don't know how to spell chakra. Damn. Rasengan. Do... and... well, I know that's not the right word, but I'm gonna enter that in. Wind. I know what wind, but root chakra. Intro to the first chakra. Root chakra. Hell is root chakra? The hell is a chakra? Alright. Chakra. Earth chakra increase the solidity and master can make steel unbreakable and clay more to jutsu. Water and by. So yeah, you're right. It does turn it into stone.
I did research on that.
Yeah, you're naturally smart then. Water chakra nature is compatible with the multiple phase shapes transformation, as creating fog to camouflage oneself or tsunami waves to assort. So affected for defense purposes. So I'm gonna give him a a wave jutsu. It's basically just a tsunami. I forgot how to say it. I don't know how to say it was tsunami, right? Oh, spelled that wrong. Wind is the rarest? Really? That's the rarest? Of all 5 chakra natures. Transforms, but those who can use it are able to cut through anything. Wind release is naturally strong against lightning release and weak against fire release. Wind weakness to fire makes it an effective way to, when used capability, make flames more powerful. Oh. So maybe I should give him fire.
Oh.
Yep, I'm giving him fire. Sold water, fire, and wind. Water, fire, earth, and wind.
But you got one more nature. Water.
No. It's lightning. Fire release is naturally strong against wind and weak against water. Fire strength over wind makes effective. Ability makes flames more powerful. Combination of fire, earth, then Toda dust. I actually did not know. I'm not giving him dust release because that shit is overpowered. So yeah. We're going to give, if he puts fire in his wave technique, it makes a fire wave. So it works like water, but it can burn you. So basically like lava, but yeah. Water with more of a liquid feel. He can put fire in his Rasengan. As soon as he hits someone with it, they burst in flame. They have flames inside it. He can put earth in his Rasengan. As soon as it hurts because it turns into solid, but it hurts him. That's why he doesn't do it. But if he puts wind in it, it just turns, it shatters, and little bits of rocks are there, and wind surrounding. Not surrounding, but inside. So it would hit the person, and the spikes of the earth would actually stab them, and it would blow them away super far. So yeah, that's called
Stone Rasengan.
No, yeah, Stone Rasengan.
Stone.
Oh god darn it, Stone. Alright, Stone Rasengan. Now Naruto goes against Kiba. Kiba say, "Oh, I'm gonna join this loser."
Looks like we're playing Robinson.
He almost like teleports behind Naruto. Naruto gets scratched in the back, then scratched in the front, and then punched in the face. Naruto does Sage mode. So he looks around. He sees Kiba is right behind him. He moves out the way and punches him right in the face. And then he does Stone Rasengan, charging it up more and more and more and more because Kiba doesn't want to charge at him right now. More and more and more and more and more and more. Eventually, it makes a giant Stone Rasengan.
That probably hurts Kiba.
No, it's gonna hurt a lot. Kiba decides to attack Naruto. He comes from the back because he loves backs. He sidesteps him and he falls on the ground, and then it's tearing up Akiba's skin. It's little bits of rocks stab him everywhere. He's getting blowed down too. He puts a little bit of he accidentally slips a fire in there. If I say accidentally, it's not acid. It's not an accident. It's actually on purpose. He puts fire in there because he was actually one of the people that bullied him. Let's say, just because he loves toads doesn't mean you bully the boy. He loves toads. That's his thing. He loves toads. Now he puts a little bit of fire in there, and the rocks turn into magma.
What happened to the dog?
It burns. The dog dies. Just kidding.
Kiba's probably sad about the dog.
The dog gets a bunch of cuts, but he's still alive. It burns. Then Naruto Rasengan runs out of juice, and then it stops. No, he's barely even. He's only living because he's hanging. He's hanging on there. If he was like Haku over here that has only wants to be a weapon to his teacher, he would die immediately. The only reason why he's living still because he wants to be Hokage. Oh my god. Kiba actually does want to be an Hokage in Ganon. He has no chance.
First, what Hokage?
The first... I don't even know his last name. Oh god. That is... Wolf Boy. Wolf Boy wants to be Hokage. Well, let me tell him about that. He never gonna be Hokage. Throw that out the building. Because Sasuke is impressed and looks at the person saying, I want to suck you. I'm just kidding. He looks at him and says, you're a little bit excited. He says, that's how I know he's cool. Now, he does get this. Oh, god darns! I forgot something. Forgot the Forest of Death. Oh, I don't want to go back now. He still gets the snake bite. Darns. Naruto still gets kidnapped, for a little while. And boom. All that's finished, Nothing really special happens.
Actually, I want to make something happen in the Forest of Death.
What? What happens?
Naruto, on accident, Naruto sets all the trees on fire.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, Orochimaru said, I want that Naruto's bate.
And Orochimaru comes and bit him in the face.
Fine. But I'm not going to make it in his face because look at Naruto's face right now. I'm going to make it right in the thigh, near his ass. I don't care. He really wants that body.
So there's going to be black stuff coming out to his face?
No. It comes to his face immediately. It don't stick. Fine. Frick you. It's on the back. It's on his back of the neck. All right.
Like Sasuke?
No, he got his on his shoulder. I guess it would actually go down his leg, if anything.
So you want some black stuff coming from his eye to his mouth?
Alright, it goes on the back of it's on his back of the neck.
So you wanted the black stuff thing to go right there, just a boom.
No, it goes to its eyes, then his mouth, and no, it goes to one of his eyes, cover, little bit of cover, to his weak spot right here, to his skull part, It gets in his hair a little bit too,
Hey, so you want to
and
black
to his
stuff?
neck. But yeah, he's not really able to activate it because the boy's a kind-hearted boy. He doesn't want to train with Orochimaru. He knows Orochimaru's evil because Jiraiya would have told him that. He would actually train with Jiraiya. Yeah. Let's get into the finals. Oh no, let's get into the semifinals. Hinata is being bullied by, Neji. And Neji's saying, Destiny that, Destiny this, Destiny over
Your
there.
fate laws a new destiny.
Yeah.
You don't have a destiny.
Then Naruto comes down from stage, tries to punch him in the face, but it's clear who the winner is, so Neji wins. Let's go to Gaara versus Sasuke. No,
Sasuke.
Neji versus Naruto. Naruto starts sweating. His heart starts pounding.
The curse mark starts
spreading. He activates his Sage mode. He starts getting a little bit nervous. His curse mark spreads to his whole face right now. Not his whole face, but
half of it.
Yeah, like Sasuke's. And then it starts. Naruto moves as fast as lightning. Punches him in the face.
Your destiny is to lose to me.
He charges up. You know the wind, the earth, wind, fire Rasengan? I'm gonna call that the magnum Rasengan. Magma Rasengan. So he charges up a giant magnum Rasengan and then teleports. Well, sort of teleports behind Neji and
that felt
he
good.
puts hatred in this too. So it's powering it up. Ninetales' power is going into this, so it's hurting him even more.
That felt good.
It's burning his whole entire body.
TJ on the beat.
He's in scorching pain. His skin is falling off the bone. He's dying. He realized this. He says, maybe destiny isn't everything. Maybe it's how strong you are. But I'm not gonna be able to have that chance anymore. I'm dead.
No, don't kill him. Only kill him in Naruto.
Goodbye.
They should have killed him in Naruto.
Good night. Goodbye.
You're about to say good night.
Goodbye, Hinata. Then Naruto's giant Rasengan stops, saving Neji from his death. Neji says he can't see anything. He can't really say anything or do anything. He says slightly under his breath a little bit because he can't really talk, saying, Thank you, Naruto. So Naruto does hear this. But yeah. He goes up with another shirt. And says, hi. And then she fades. I'm gonna leave it at this,
Alright.
I'm nervous to keep going on forward, so I'm gonna leave it at this.